It's been pretty hot here in sunny California. Still extremely happy to have found items this weekend. I went to different sourcing methods. I went to a Swapmeet, I went to a estate sale, I even went to a rummage sale and a bunch of garage sales. Excited to show you guys what I found, lots of different items. Stay tuned to the end so you guys don't miss out. Let's get those finds. How much was this one? You want to do the same?
No, not 10. This one's 30.
30? Oh, because that one was empty. I get it. No, my bad.
Yeah.
I misunderstood. Okay. 30, 60, 70, 100. I do want to look at this one. Ground Zero, Texas.
There's nothing special.
Yeah.
There's 60 games.
I could buy this and maybe one of these. 120. Would you do that?
How much did I tell you for this one?
You said 30, and then 30.
This one has to be 35.
What is it at?
It's 35, 105.
With this one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said 35.
Yeah. And then
plus 30 plus 30 plus 10 for that. Yeah, it's 105.
okay. Thank you for working with me. Okay, so
I'll
I'm gonna.
30 if you want to take it. That's
Okay, I can do that. So that would be 135, right? 135. Okay, I'll do that.
The next day.
Good morning. They only charged me 30 for the headset. That headset is very expensive. WHL 600 I think is what it is, and that model goes for like 200. Unfortunately, there is no power adapter. I looked around the whole house and cannot find it, but the guy cut me a deal. He only charged me $30 for it, so very happy overall with that find. Should be doing pretty good.
Would you like to put some of that stuff down?
I think I'm gonna pay right now anyway.
Oh,
I'm gonna pay. There's still more stuff outside, right? To look at?
yeah.
Okay.
Would you pay for that in here and then you
Yeah.
pay for that out here?
Yeah, my hands were full.
Oh my goodness, isn't that cute?
Little foot.
Somebody's gonna curl up with that boy. I thought there was a price on these. Oh, there is.
Yeah.
So that's 5. I think this would be about 2.
Okay, 7.
That's 7.
These were just on the table over there.
Sheets. I know there was a thing here for sheets. It's a flat
Bed sheets,
sheet.
I think, yeah.
$2 each.
Okay.
That's 7, 8, 9. What did I say? 2?
Mm-hmm.
7. That's 11, 13. And then the jeans are. Okay, I don't know. We'll go $3 for both of them.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So what did I say?
You were at 13, now we're at 16.
16.
Thank you.
Now we.
The next day.
Mira, Mario, hijo, a 5, mira.
Okay. Está bien.
¿Dónde los libros?
Aquí lo voy a poner.
Claro que sí. ¿Mande?
¿Dónde están los jeans?
Those in 10.
10.
Yeah.
You have Rock Revival?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm just asking.
garra, le doy una garra.
Ah, está bien. Con esto. Ahí está. Muchas gracias.
Ay, perdón.
Gracias por
muchacho.
ayudar. Y no más juegos, nomás eran esos, ¿eh?
Sí,
Ok.
2. Te bendiga. Gracias, gracias.
There's 10 pieces of clothing. I don't know how much.
You said from 2 to 5.
Yeah, that's what I counted, but please double check.
It's okay. I'll give you 25 for a big.
25? Okay. That's still right there. It's actually a community, so there's another one right there. But I picked up this big bag of clothing for $25. You guys saw that transaction. And then at the sale right next to it, I got these Nike Vapor Maxes for $10. And that was a little high, but Vapor Maxes usually do pretty well. These other Nike Frees I got for $10, and then I have a really cool one to show you guys right now. And then at another sale, which you should have seen this footage, I got these 2 GameCube games. This one's only because this is not in there, but there's something, 2 discs. One is Lord of the Rings, which is pretty beat up, and the other one is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. So that was the win for this transaction. So it was $10 for both games. The only problem is, unfortunately, that these are all pretty scratched pretty badly. So that this resurface is gonna come in clutch for sure. Good morning once again, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a nice day. Extremely happy with what I found, especially at the Swapmeet. At the Swapmeet, of course, I try to go every other week or so. And I went to the same lady that I bought previously, and it paid off. I found Super Nintendo, 2 N64s, Ice Climber complete in box for NES, Batman just a box. For everything there, I paid $135. This lady was no haggle at all. Considering I got 3 consoles out of it that can sell for a pretty good amount, I think I'm gonna be doing just fine. I did test the Super Nintendo, and the controller ports don't work. It does work, it's just the controller ports don't work. If you guys remember, I bought a bunch of Super Nintendo parts from a previous buy, so I'm gonna see if it's complicated to change the control port. If it is not, I might just do that and see if I can get it to work, and if it works, then this is gonna be a very good flip. The Ice Climber surprised me. I didn't know it actually went for that much money, so that's another thing to keep an eye out for. NES complete in box game. She had a bunch of others, and she even told me, why don't you make an offer on everything? Considering her prices, I think she wanted $1,000 or maybe $1,500. And I didn't have that kind of money at that time. If I did, maybe I would have bought her out. She also had NESs and other stuff. I mean, you guys saw some of that footage. This is the only thing I'm going to show you for the Swapmeet. But in the comments below, if you guys enjoyed the Swapmeet pickups, definitely let me know. I might even make a dedicated video for that if you guys want. So let me know in the comments below. Then I went to an estate sale and found some interesting stuff. Found Sony WH-L600 headset, paid $30 for. Found 2 cables. They only wanted $1 a piece, so I only paid $32 for that. And then that same day, I went to a rummage sale. Found Littlefoot plush, 2 jeans that were pretty good. MEK is a brand that usually pay attention to. It's not great like Rock Revival. And then I found a Woolrich vest, some Canon flat sheets that were new. For everything there at the rummage sale, I paid $17. I was slipping at this rummage sale because someone walked away with a Furby and a couple of toys, so I wasn't paying attention. I was the first one there. Keep your eyes peeled when you're out there, especially if you're first, because you can slip, and I did here. Next is garage sales for Saturday, and I found an array of different items, so let's get started. 15 cassettes, 6 books, 4 sealed board games, vintage Hardy Boys books. Paid $25 for all of that. Later in the day, I went to another sale and found 5 Blu-ray movies for $3. 2 Nike free shoes for $5, and then 16 Stilton books for $8. So $16 all in on all that you saw there. The reason I got the Blu-rays is because there was Pirates of the Caribbean, and there was actually 3 movies, and they were in order. Easy flip. Usually with Blu-rays, I need to pay more attention to out of print ones. A lot of bolos out there that I'm probably missing out because I don't want to buy a big tub of Blu-rays, but I'm going to be doing a little bit more studying, so you might be seeing me pick up a little bit more Blu-rays and DVDs in the future.
All the wasted years!
Later in the day, I found 5 Monster High dolls, which was pretty awesome. Paid $12 for those, and then 1 Nike Vapor Max shoes that I paid $10 for. So it's $22 all in. Vapor Max is a no-brainer for Nike. If you ever see it, definitely pick it up. I know these ones will eventually sell. They are used, obviously, but still about $50 I'm expecting to get for them. Last sale was probably the best sale of the day, and it was probably one of the first ones I hit. Went to the sale, and there was like nothing really appealed to me, but then they pulled out this little ice chest container, and opened it, and inside there was a bunch of video game stuff, and I was like, are you gonna put those out? They're like, yes we are. And I'm like, can I look through them first? And they said sure. So I started looking through them and found a couple GameCube games. Unfortunately, most of them were really badly scratched, and none of them were really high-end. However, I did find two. I paid $10 for both of those games. So glad I opened them and checked them, because right after I left, my competition pulled up. The reason I passed on them because $5 for a lot of those games weren't worth it, especially because they were scratched to death. For sports games and stuff like that, I'm usually a hard pass. How are your finds going this summer? Are you found anything recently? Like always, remember to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. Follow my Instagram and TikTok at GrimzyRaider. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see what I find next. Thanks guys.